Now, next question is, actually in previous video I explained you real number question based on SCF and LCM algorithm. Now, more questions. Proof root 2 is irrational number. Okay. So, let assume in contrary root 2 is rational number. There exist two co-prime numbers, two positive integers a and b, which are co-prime. Okay. So, root 2 equals to a upon b, squaring both sides. Okay. Squaring both sides, so 2 equals to a square upon b square. So 2b square equals to a square. It means 2 divides a square. So 2 divides a. It is equation 1. Okay. Now there exists another number c. A equals to 2c. A equals to 2c. Now again squaring both sides, a square equals to 4c square. Now we know, since a square equals to 2b square, since a square equals to 2b square, so 2b square equals to 4c square. Okay. So b square equals to 2c square. So we can say 2 divides b square means 2 divides b. 2 divides a, 2 divides b. Okay. So 2 divides a and b both. So due to lack of space, I am explaining only. So our contradiction is wrong. So our contradiction is wrong. So root 2 is a irrational number. Okay. Now, next question is, prove 5 plus root 3 is irrational number. Again, solution. There are two co-prime a and b, which are positive integer. Okay, which are positive integer. So 5 plus root 3 equals to a upon b. So root 3 equals to a upon b minus 5. Okay. Now, if you want to solve in this way, you can write in this way. Okay. Same thing. Root 3 equals to a upon b, 3 equals to a square b square, by taking it in contrary, supposition. Okay. So, otherwise you can write directly. Hence, root 3 is, since root 3 is irrational number, so 5 plus root 3 is also irrational number. Okay? I hope you are understanding it. I am giving 2 more examples. Now next is prove that root 3 plus root 5 is irrational number. So solution, let assume root 3 plus root 5 is rational number. There exist A and B positive integers which are co-prime. Okay? So, root 3 plus root 5 equals to A upon B. Okay? So, root 5 equals to A upon B minus root 3. Now, squaring both sides. So, it will become 5 equals to A, 5 square equals to A upon B minus root 3 whole square. So 5 equals to A upon B, A square upon B square plus 3 minus 2A root 3 upon B. Okay? So it will be 2A root 3 upon 5 equals to A square upon B square plus 3 minus 5. So 2A root 3 upon 5 equals to A square upon B square minus 2. Okay. So this equals to B square A square minus 2B square. So root 3 equals to, root 3 equals to A square minus 2B square upon B square into 5 upon 2A. 5 upon 2A. Okay? So, root 3 is rational number. Rational number. Now, our supposition is wrong. It contradicts that root 3 plus root 5 is irrational number. So, you will write these lines. Okay? It is necessary to write these lines. I am not writing it here. Okay? So, rational number, then it contradicts, our supposition is wrong. Hence, root 5 plus root 3 is irrational number. Don't forget to write 2 lines between this and this. Okay? Now I am going to explain nature of decimal expansion of rational number. Okay? So, 23 upon 1000. Actually, in earlier classes, 9th class, you studied about terminating and non-terminating decimals. Okay, so look here, 23 upon 2 into 5 power 3 is 23 divided by 2 power 3 into 5 power 3. So, this is terminating decimal. How? Because denominator of this any number, if denominator of any number is in form of 2 power m and 5 power n, 2 power m into 5 power n, otherwise 2 power m only or 5 power n only. So that number will be terminating decimal. Again, if any number is having denominator 2 power m into 5 power n or 2 power m or 5 power n, so that number will be terminating decimal. Okay, it was first thing. Now another thing, after how many decimal places it will terminate. Okay, so this number will, first I am writing, it is terminating because denominator is in 2 power m into 5 power n, where m and n are non-negative integers. Okay. Now next question is, in how many decimal place this number will be terminate. So highest power of 5 is 3 or 2, both. In both numbers highest power is 3. Since power is 3, so it will terminate after 3 decimal places. Okay. Now look here in this question, 125 upon 441. So 125 upon 441, 21 is square. So 125 upon 3 into 7 whole square. So 125 3 square into 7 square. Since denominator is not in form of 2 power m into 5 power n, so it is non-terminating, repeating. Okay? I am not writing. Answer is same. This thing will same in every question. Okay? So it is non-terminating. Okay? Now in this question, 7 upon 80 means 7 upon, we can write 8 into 10. That is 7 upon 8 into 2 into 5. So 7 upon 2 power 4 into 5 means, see, again denominator is in form of, since denominator is in form of 2 power m into 5 power n, so it is terminating. Okay, and decimal representation, this number will terminate after first it is terminating, and you will give this whole reason. Okay, this will give, you will give this reason, and it will terminate after 4 decimal places. Four decimal places.